Hopefully this is going better than the last one. It looks like it is. Sorry about the rough ending on the last stream. The guy also looks a little bit like Corgus Prime there. My voice probably sounds like shit a little bit, but I'm sure it's good. Overall, I've been ridiculously tired lately. That's probably from streaming super late nights. But I decided I would turn on stream because I really feel like I got streamer luck whenever I do things like this. Oh, an OG really.
If not for you, I don't think Konzu and I would have each other.
For some reason I can't. Oh, I know why. For cinematic photos, you know. HUD. Show HUD. Confirm. There we go. There we go. There's the OG, really. Let's see. What MR are they? They're MR7? Nice. And they're Kome user. Interesting. Well.
Got something. Heavy hitter
Bounties.
like you needs a little snack, yeah?
Let's go here.
You have accepted for so many.
See if we can get Gara today. Shouldn't be too hard. She doesn't seem like she's that difficult to get. It just is more so trying to get the piece. For some reason, just trying to get that piece for whatever reason. It's just giving me such a hard time. This one last piece. But at the same time, I'm cool with it. You know what? I ain't gonna complain.
There's the captive. Take out the guards. But be warned, the prisoner has been strapped with a bomb collar. Detection will start the countdown to detonation. The guards are down. Defuse the collar now. You freed the prisoner.
That was easy.
Now escort them to safety.
I don't think I've ever seen that. They've never seen this mission ever. It's a cool mission.
Thanks to that miner.
Nice.
On the relic's location.
Yo, Lotus, that's kind of weird. You getting information from Miner.
Scans indicate the
where are we
Grenier
going?
have a hidden
Right
supply
over there.
cache at this waypoint. Search the area for the relic.
So it turns out a good trick of the trade is check around the outer edge. Because I guess cache is like the spawn around the outer edge. Is what I was told, but I was about to say I'm not seeing any. However, on the outer edge, and I found one. So alright, I'll move in a bit. Let's see if we see any. Oh, right there in front of my face. The thing blends in with the trees. Newbie here, newbie. Definitely grab that, because those are hard to find. I have no clue where this is at. I definitely do not see this one at all.
relic, but the Grineer will not be happy about losing those resources. I located the relic. The Grineer hid it in an armored vault at my waypoint. Go. Quick. The vault's armor is too strong for your weapons to penetrate. I will hack it open, but first I need a data mass from the guards. They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Alright, go ahead and throw down the Spectre. So, Gara parts is what we're after. We're at the end here, last mission. Let's see. Are we going to get it? 1 minute to search around and find the parts that we're after. Hey, there's guys in the tent. Thought my Spectre would be better at killing them, but you know what? Guess my Spectre would only be as good as me. Which is terrible. There we go, sweet. Nice. I like throwing down my Citrine Spectre. Citrine's such a nice frame. Like, I really don't think a lot of people give her credit. Should honestly probably run her some more. It's just really hard. There's a lot of frames. It makes it difficult to want to run everything, especially when you don't know everything. And there's a lot of other frames you could be running. So, I mean, Ureli is a lot of fun for, like, solo running things. Granted, I could, you know, make my weapons way better, probably have a better weapon mods and such, and understand the modding capabilities. Maybe that's one day off stream. It's like a whole thing to do. Yet, it's hard to say because, you know, I don't know a lot. It's easy to get added. Aya, huh? You know what? It's fine. I'll take some Aya. I'll also take that. That's fine. It's okay. Not what I'm after, but it works. There's a tent. There's a tent.
Kanzu's favorite gun, Swazdula, killer.
Anybody want to run it up again? Yeah? Okay, sweet.
Details about this relic and its whereabouts are scarce. I need you to do some digging.
The quills are at it again, telling me an important Orican relic.
This other Ureli's like, I'm just getting
Quills would like this relic
all the
back,
benefits,
and I would like to keep the
and
quills happy.
I'm sitting here farming,
Oblige?
which is fine. Do your
Scans
thing,
indicate
bro.
the Grineer
'Cause
have a hidden
I'm after
supply
my
cache at
thing,
this
and you
waypoint.
can do your thing,
Search the area for the
and that's
relic.
the benefit of the game. Alright, we'll try our method again. See if it works. It's hard. 'Cause I definitely don't see any. Iridite though. Oh, there's someone. I guess it's true. Elder Edge. Come on, open up. Thank you. They like good hiding spots apparently. Oh, what's up, Thumper? Another iodite. Weird lighting issue. Grab all the resources. And murk all those guys. One cache found, huh? Let's see. That's the one that I found earlier. So I'd imagine there's got to be another one somewhere within this. Probably like right up here if I had to guess. This area I feel sussy of. Aha. I knew it. I didn't feel good at that spot. I knew I felt a little weird on it. There's another spot like right around here that I don't feel too good about. Right there. Yep, this was the other spot I didn't feel good about. It was the spots that were like a little too hard to run into. It's alright. It doesn't really seem to like matter all that much.
This camp is the command point for Grenier archaeological operations. Shut them down. You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles. The location is
Sweet.
ours. Wait. Incoming assault. Don't let them retake this territory.
You got it, Ludus. We'll do the biddings. Sweet, sweet. Awesome. Oh, missed. Take that. Said take that and rewind it back, you know. Take that, boys. Grenaders. Alright, let's hit you. Alright. Where'd he go? Jesus. Bro, whoa. You're a great dodger. You should play in the, you know, the dodgeball championship. Maybe you can beat the next Vince Vaughn in that like Underdog Tale or whatever that movie was. I can't seem to think of the name of it. But yeah, that one. I think everybody knows the name of that movie. If they don't, it's a little interesting. Definitely not keeping this area super secure, I guess. Could be a little bit more secure, but how about 100%? How secure is 100%? Oh, you're dropping off another load right here? Well, don't worry, I got a tornado coming. Oh, you want to do another one, huh? Don't worry about that. I've got sea snares for that one. Oh, another group? Well, I got agua blades for this group. Yep, see, Urelli's got a bunch of tricks up her sleeve. A lot of people like to put her down, but you know what? She ain't that bad. Oh, just credits. Gotta be joshing me.
I located the relic. The Grineer hid it in an armored vault at my waypoint.
These legs
Go.
to make damages. What?
You're nearing the armored vault. Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying a data mass, and we'll need that to get inside. They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Good. Now
These
insert that
legs
data
to
mass
make
into the console.
damages.
If they destroy the
It's
console,
probably
we'll
on
never
something
get
that
the
they're
vault open.
doing. Maybe he's explaining it better. Legs to make damages. What could that mean? Oh. Maybe. For a thumper? Probably. Very cool. Man, I'm sure this guy that's in R16's got it with his. There we go. Nice. I'm on like peak scrub mode here. It may sound different, but it just means that I'm actually focused in. You know, we ain't scrubby anymore. We ain't the scrubby dubby. We're the tryhards. I don't know the answer to that guy's question.
Take the resources.
The relic. You found it. The Quills will be very happy to hear this. Or they would be if they were capable of emotion. Either way, I'm happy. Bounty paid.
Either way, I'm happy. Bounty paid. That's what I like to hear, Kazu. Kanzu. Kazu. I think that's somebody else there, you know. I
give you
got you, bruh.
coordinates. You go in, you work, nobody but you comes out. Good? The Quills are at it again, telling me an important Orican relic is being unearthed by the Grineer. The Quills would like this relic back, and I would like to keep the Quills happy. Will you oblige?
Details about this relic and its whereabouts are scarce. I need you to do some digging. Scans indicate the Grineer have a hidden supply cache at this waypoint. Search the area for the relic.
Yeah, who knew? Well, I heard one beeping.
That is unfortunate, but we should try again.
There we go, there's one. start thinking like the game, to be honest. I heard one in here, but I don't know where it was at. Oh, it's right there. Got him.
No sign of the relic, but the Grunier will not be happy about losing those resources. This camp is the command point for Grunier archaeological operations. Shut them down. You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles. You captured the location. Do not let them retake it.
Awesome. You're not letting me capture this point. Not today, not today. These fuckers are dead. Move on to the next ones, I guess. Here, and not long ago. We'll keep hunting. Man. We're getting there.
Hid it in an armored
It's gotta be coming at some point. No, it's gotta be coming at some point.
You're nearing the armored vault. Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying a data mass, and we'll need that to get inside. They dropped the data mass. Grab it.
Where's that?
Good. Now insert that data mass into the console.
Data mask in the console.
We'll never get the vault open.
There we go. Murk some of these guys. Oh man, come on. Ah, boys. How are you getting to my thing? Get down over here. I hit you with my Agua Blades. What's up, hair guy? Good day so far? Yeah, it's been pretty good. Warframe wise, can't say it's been the greatest, you know. It's been running for this frame today. And I actually was going to stream earlier to try to get an earlier day stream in. But I took a nap and woke up a lot later than I thought I would. It was actually a lot harder to get out of bed than I thought it would be. However, I don't have to work till 12, so I figured, fuck it, let's go ahead and stream anyways. So here we are, and we're streaming. What about your day, man? No. Didn't get it. But we got Aya, so whatever. I ain't complaining too much. Either way, I'm not happy, Kanzu. I mean, I'm happy enough to get Aya. But, I mean, that's still not enough Aya, Kanzu.
Ah, Tino. Good dudes.
Just trying to get the Gara system. And we have 3 speed triggers. Good, we're in the upper 90s Fahrenheit, but only 80s today. It's about the same. Was it super smoky for you? It was really, really smoky where I was.
The Quills are at it again, telling me an important Warrican relic is being unearthed by the Grenier. The Quills would like this relic back, and I would like to keep the Quills happy. Will you oblige?
Details about this relic and its whereabouts are scarce. I need you to do some digging. Scans indicate the Grenier have a hidden supply cache at this waypoint. Search the area for the relic.
I've gotten pretty good at finding supply caches, not gonna lie. It's kind of been my shtick now. I'm the supply cache guy. Knew it. Knew there was one there on that tent. It looked like a supply cache area, I'm not gonna lie. Looked like a spot where I'd find a supply cache. I kind of figured there'd be one there. Feels like this. Yep, I knew it. It felt like there's another one somewhere over here. Got them all. No smoke yet, that's good. Yeah, we had a ton of smoke. Air level was not good. You were not supposed to be outside. However, you know what? It's not gonna stop us from being outside, I guess. I mean, it got to be at some degree. We're people. So.
You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles. Is ours. Wait,
Can't hunt supply caches for 35 years, but you one horse. Yeah, exactly. One horse, man. God damn it. It was one time. Why can't you guys let it go? Can't we just move on from the facts and start living a new life? You guys don't need to keep hanging it over our heads. Why can't we remember the good times and not the one time? We usually get a later fire season if it hits here. That's fair. Yeah, ours right now it's super windy, so it's like prime fire season, I guess. August to September. Yeah. Ours is, I guess, like right now it's about August-ish, September-ish, so I guess it's fair. Maybe July will be a little bit nicer. We'll have to find out. Hard to say, though. Hard to say. But I know it's not hard to say as I'm fucking these guys up. Just kidding, I'm not. I'm really not. This guy's taking all my damage. I'm doing nothing. I'm really not carrying the team at all. He's doing all the hard work. He's god tier gamer. Somehow my energy tornado thingies way over there. Should be right there. Exactly where I called it in at. Laser beam that guy in the back of his head. Why not? Then we have a maxed out Ureli now. So it means now it's on to another frame. Another new frame. Which is what we're doing. We're just farming frames anyways. Get a bunch of stuff that we're after. Try to get some frames that don't really see a lot used and just see how good they are. So like, I don't really see a Gara used all that much. Like a Geyer I don't see used all that much. Stynax, Ogron, Korra, Corvex, Digath. Those are all frames I really don't see too much that I think would be interesting to play and, you know, just try to see why they're not used. Baruch. So, we've got Baruch crafting right now. Pretty interested in him. A lot of people said he's super fun to play.
The Grineer hid it in an armored vault at my waypoint. Go. Quick.
But I'm also trying to clear out some of the other frames that are in the game that are really easy just to clear out right away. So trying to get like Volt done, get Excalibur done because I haven't got them done yet. I've got Nova crafting. Hydroid is going to be crafting, which honestly he seems like he'd be just fun in general. From what I understand, he's basically like a better Korra to some extent. Like he's got a lot of crowd control. He has a lot of map reach, plus he can pull resources from what I understand. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But makes him pretty useful. So can't argue with those statistics, right? Jojo Lab frames at all? Yeah, I've got Neza to finish, but it requires a lot of plastids. Like a lot of plastids that don't got.
Insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never
and
get the vault open.
I think there's one more that I need to finish. Banshee I need to finish. I have her at like 13 MR. But who else? I think there's one more that I need to grab the parts for. However, strap for credits at the moment. I need to do like a very, very fast impromptu credit farm at some point. That's what happens when Quake asks you to do a trade with him and it requires 2 million credit tax. So, I mean, guess that's how it goes. Kazu's hopping on Warframe. I wonder if Kazu's watching the stream. New frame in 2 weeks too. Yeah, Spider Frame, I'm pretty sure, right? Is that who it is? I have not watched any of the dev dead streams whatsoever. I probably should get better at doing that. It's just I work, and I can't watch stuff while I'm at work because my job is super particular. Now, if this is my job, you know, I could do it. But this isn't my job, so I can't really watch things. I mean, I could go hide in, like, the electrical room or something and maybe watch something, but it doesn't feel right. It feels like I'm, you know, time clock theft, which is definitely not what you want to be doing. So, I just don't even thread the line. But I mean, hey, another speed trigger? Fuck yeah. How much is speed trigger going for on Warframe.market? It's gotta be going for something. Gotten some bad luck.
Either way, I'm happy, bounty paid.
This guy's been a G. No, I play Warframe like building IKEA furniture, no instructions needed. Exactly. I was actually talking to a couple people at work, and one guy was going to reinstall it, and he started reinstalling it last night, and one of the other guys said, "Oh, you're a Warframe player, huh?" And I was like, I don't know how to take that. I don't know how to take that, man. How do you want me to take that? But hey, you know, to each their own. Oh yeah, this is my cup of tea right here. It's definitely somewhere in here. I could tell this is a cache area. This is somewhere they'd put a cache for sure. Also, doing this without earbuds, a lot harder whenever you're doing it. Man, this is such a difference. Having my headphones on, earbuds, headphones, whatever you want to call them. I have headphones, you might have earbuds, but you know what, they each let us listen to the game, which is all that matters. Holy cow, that Discord notification scared me. Oh, sorry about that, if it scared you too. Alright, it's all around here. Anywhere, these guys are trying to blow me up. Yeah, I knew it was somewhere up here. This guy. Give me all your supplies. It's probably in here. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. When you can't find it, some.
No sign of the relic, but the Grenier will not be happy about losing those resources. This camp is the command point for Grenier archaeological operations. Shut them down. You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.
I mean, we could pick a better mission cycle to run through. However, I'm just running through whatever mission I get, you know. Probably should have picked a better one. And maybe I'll just leave and go into another one after this anyways, because we are not having any luck. No luck at all, whatsoever. I need to also get my Octavia hair guy. Your favorite frame, I'm pretty sure, right? That's your favorite frame?
Next, you attempt to take control of it.
Take control of what? What did you just say? But yeah, that's my next goal is to get all of the frames that are just easy. So doing like quest frames I think will probably be easy too. So honestly, if we get the Gara part, that might be the next thing I work on besides just like farming for resources, because I'll do that like off stream. Because that's kind of tedious and annoying. It doesn't really add up to good content, right? If you guys want to see me mine, I'll definitely just sit there and mine, but I think that's rather boring. Could be a good Q&A session time though. If you want to ask some Q's, I'll send out some A's. Yes. So far, yes, Octavia rocks. What makes Octavia such a good frame? Is it her invisibility? So I see it kind of like a mixed field. Some people say she's really boring because of the invisibility and just being able to stand on one spot, kind of like Cora, I guess. And other people say that she's like really good. Also, I'll check that on my phone here. Oh, Endo. More like Endo. Oh, damn it.
I located
It's
the
okay.
relic. The Grineer hid it in an armored
Sad
vault at that
days.
waypoint. Go, quick. You're nearing the armored vault. Take out
All
the
that
surrounding
time
guards.
spent just
One of them
for
is
not
carrying
to
a
be the
data
outcome we
mass.
need.
You'll need that to get inside. They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Good. Now insert that data mass into
She's
the
got a
console.
gimmick kit. She's
If they
boring
destroy the console,
and
you'll never get the
overpowered,
vault
but
open.
simple. That's fair. Hey, I mean, what can you say, man? Not too bad. Weaver has been delayed from the hypothetical launch time the community has provided, June 19th to June 25th. No biggie, just not over a weekend. And plenty of new cosmetics though, beyond crazy name, by the way. That is totally fair. That's the update from the Discord from the Kazu, not Kazo. Make sure I get his name correctly. What makes you, I feel like I've maybe asked you this before, hair guy, but what makes you want to stay with this game and keep playing it? What is it that's like after you've finished everything? It's what your LR4, so I'm guessing that means you pretty much got everything completed, right? Is, what makes you keep playing it, I guess? What is like your motivation to keep picking it up and hopping on day after day?
We're in.
Another speed trigger.
The relic. You found it. The Quills will be very happy to hear this. Or they would be if they were capable of emotion. Either way, I'm happy. Bounty paid.
What are the drop rates on this, bro? Let this guy go to bed. It's 1 a.m. for him. Also, what do you think? What do you think of the drip? What do you think of the drip? I think it looks pretty good. Not gonna lie to me, I think it looked good. The other thing that I've also been thinking about doing is just completing like challenges or like the achievements. I'm just doing that. This guy said he was going to go to bed and then stayed, I guess. So whatever. There's deep lore. I hope we can uncover daily. Some more custodial sorties for ravens. That is pretty fair, I guess. Let's see. These are the frames that I have left currently to get to Mastery Rank 30. These are all the frames that I have finished so far. These are the frames that I have left. Volt might be the other Tano one from the lab or dojo that I was thinking of. Neza, I just need plastids for, but it's kind of hard to farm for plastids, or at least for me, because I went to this this one area where I know a lot of people like to go farm plastids with, you know, a Necros, and nobody was there each time I went. I tried it like 5 or 6 times. My luck with Warframe here lately has been really bad. It's been really, really bad. But I'm quickly BRB and be right back. So, see ya in like 2-ish seconds.
Handy with a gun or blade? Cetus needs you. Let's talk.
How's it going, man?
Sorry,
How's it going?
the volume is too low. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. Uh, yes, it's just 1 a.m. here.
It's 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. What time is it here? It's about 11 o'clock my time.
Holy shit.
Yeah, pretty late.
Yeah.
Especially for you, man.
Yeah. I was struggling to get to rank 5. Actually, I did, but the last task gave me a headache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
The
can help.
last
I can definitely help you out with something.
Yeah, so it's like merging the keys together for the last task is seriously my problem.
Offworlder, I'm hiring combat talent. Let's talk rates.
I
Are
think I'm
you?
gonna stuck in rank 4 for some time. I don't know.
There you go. I'll shoot you an invite, and then you can just... Actually, here, let me leave Cetus first. And then you can shoot me an invite, and then you can just queue up whatever mission you want.
Sorry?
You got any missions to run?
Yeah. I actually I have some missions to do, but I'm still crafting mag. I'm crafting mag right now. I already have Rhino.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm actually using Rhino right now.
Alrighty.
So
Using Rhino right now. Let me pull you up. I think I've got you here. Alright, so you've got Rhino and Excalibur and you're crafting mag.
yeah, I still have others to craft as well.
Alright. Have you went to your So a good objective for you overall, if you want me to give you like a really good goal, if you're looking to unlock frames, is if you
Yeah.
go to your codex and you go to main quest. There's going to be a main quest called the Deviri Paradox.
Knocking all the way out here.
Paradox. I think I've
think
done that. Hold on. Just a moment. I think I did that. I have like like 3 frames to create right now.
Yeah.
So
So if you unlock the Deviri Paradox quest and you do that one, which it's going to give you a lot of story that you're not going to understand, because I definitely did not understand it either. But that's fine. You'll understand it more over time. You'll get to meet like a different Tano version, if that makes any sense or ring any bells. Where there's like a adult Tano compared to your kid Tano.
no, really. Just a moment. You say under codex? Is it under codex or what?
Yeah, on the codex. So if you go, or if you hit escape and go to quest and hit main quest or your menu option,
Yeah.
then you want to look for the Deviri Paradox.
Oh, I don't think I've opened that yet.
So that would be what I would say is a good goal to work towards, because then you can unlock the Deviri like circuit. So I don't know if you have the stream pulled up at all, but I can take a screenshot and post it into the Discord. I'll do that for you real fast.
Yeah, I thought mine is on already, so.
Yeah.
Paradox.
So then you get access to this, which is the Deviri like circuit.
Oh. Whoa.
And that will let you like unlock frames without having to farm them the normal typical way. And it resets every week.
Okay. So hold on a minute. I can't really see paradox, seriously.
So if you
I have Awaken complete, Rock Prize complete, Vox Solars complete, Once Awoke complete, Heart of Demons complete, and the Acquiring completed. So I can't see Paradox. I'm trying to look for Paradox.
it's probably one of the ones that you haven't beat yet.
Chain of Faru, Apostasy, the Sacrifice.
I can send you a screenshot of what it looks like. Sorry, guys.
No. Paradox. I think I've seen it.
Yeah, found it.
Yeah, I've seen it, but I've not really unlocked it yet.
Yeah, it's fine. So it should tell you what you need to do to unlock it, right? It should give you some clear goals of what is like things that we need to do to get it. So I guess the best way of doing it would be what we need to do to get you to get there. Because that's going to let you get a lot of other frames, but it's also going to unlock a lot of things for you over time. The other thing that we could do is try to run and get you the Zorus, because what MR are you? You're MR4, right?
Yeah, I'm actually trying to go to 5 right now. So that was what I was saying.
Yeah. So the Zorus, I think you can use at MR4, which you could get by doing the... What quest is that? let's see. Somebody's gonna tell me. Finally re-obtain the Zorus? Yeah. It's a really good weapon. Let's see. All of you guys telling me not to trade it off is really, really accurate. It's probably a side quest if I remember right. Warframe quest, that's what it was. Deadlock Protocol. So if you go to your quest and go to Warframe quest, there's a quest called Deadlock Protocol that you probably have access to. And if you do that, that'll get you the Zorus, which is another really good weapon.
Which quests?
Quest
The
and then
current,
Warframe.
the current side quest I have right now is Wave Raider.
Wave
And
Raider?
yeah, I'm not done with that yet, and it's so difficult. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I
So,
kind
what?
of like just forget about that shit.
Yeah, there's
So,
some tricks to it for sure. Uh, depending on
I'm not,
what you're trying to do for it, you could. Wave Rider is the worst quest. I mean, I'm never doing that. No, it's so good. It's easy. You guys, look, I have old streams on it. Just go back, watch the 4-hour, 5-hour stream of me doing it, and then, up my watch time, but also learn some things. Just buying Garellian. No, but yeah, it does kind of suck. There are tricks to it if you just try to learn the tricks. But there's like one that's like certain airtime or something that's really hard to get. What I learned that you can do is if you just take the actual like your archwing and you fly all the way up to the ceiling with it, you can go into your Q or your quick gear menu and go to the K drive and select it and just fall with the K drive and just make sure you land while doing tricks or whatever it needs, whatever you need to do for it. But that's how I got it anyways. I just had to find a really good spot where I could fall far enough to get it. But Deadlock Protocol would be a really good mission for you as well, because then you get the Zorus. And honestly, dude, like if you look at my profile on here, the only like real weapon that I've used for secondaries more than half of the game time that I've played, which my game time is at 184 hours, has just been with the Zorus. Do you have K drive mods upgraded? Yeah, I honestly actually beat the whole Wave Raider, I think, without even adding a K drive mod. But it is definitely difficult because it's about trying to find ways to work the system. So I don't remember all of the exact Wave Rider stuff that I did, but let me not go into a group. That would have been better. But
yeah, because I've actually done all the stuff there. It's just the last one. It's
the
just so high.
What's your last quest on it? What's your last one say you gotta do?
Let me see again. Just out of there. So is feasts. Complete the feast to unlock page 1. What the hell? Unlock page 1? Seriously?
Yeah, there's like 3 pages that you have to complete, I think.
Yeah. I'm trying to do the first page.
Well, you got like 3 to do. Like 3 pages of like what, I think like 6 tasks or something ridiculous or something. I don't know, it's some weird amount. It's definitely tedious.
I don't really know what those stickers are for.
However, there's one area that's really good if you need like a mining spot. Where is it? Or not a mining spot, a spot for grinding.
Okay.
Don't take that no in a weird way. But let's see. Let me make sure I'm facing the right way. There it is. It's right over here. It's called the orb. Or the pearl or something. Yeah, the pearl. But if you come up here, you can grind this out. And if you just time your jumps right, you can just sit here and grind it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you get like the grinding one done. It's easier when there's not a bunch of enemies around. But I think you have to like grind for like a minute or something at some point.
Yeah.
And this is the only spot that I could find where I could like reliably grind in a complete like whole circle and get it all done without like having to just find another like straight that worked all the way straight through. I could just go in a circle. It's always a lot easier too whenever there's not a bunch of guys going around. I'm always the host, man. This makes me host. But I do think Deadlock Protocol would be a good mission for you to do in your Warframe missions.
Yeah.
Because that's just going to get you a good weapon, but I think it's also going to get you the failing mission to Stisk, yeah. But it's also going to get you, I think, the ability to get Protea. So I could help you with either missions if you need help running through to unlock them.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever you want to do, man. Free to help
Yeah.
you out with anything, or if you want to run some bouncies with me, you can get
Oh shit.
you can get standing for whatever that the Plains of Eidolon one is.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Oh,
Why can't I pass this last stage?
I need to
Damn it.
grab that.
I hate
Get
this
my
rank
helmet.
5. So fucking difficult. What the hell? Just the last one. Just the last key. Oh shit. Damn it. Sound like me. So let me see. I really want to go to round 5. But anyway, let me leave this for now. MR5. So I think, I don't know, my younger brother was actually messing up with my account. He was using it to play. I think he removed me. I think he just removed me from the clan or so. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was doing with my phone. A lot of things were just messed up.
Yeah, I get that. I don't know, man.
He used my because I do play on my tablet. Um, damn it. See, Wave Rider. Okay. See. Let me go to Wave Rider and see. Let me try this Wave Rider again once more. I think the Wave Rider is telling me I need some stuff like this is the Wave Rider. I told you active. A whole feast to unlock. A whole feast to unlock. Where the hell is the feast? How do I complete the feast?
Hmm.
I don't know why he's saying complete feast to unlock and nothing is happening. Like everything is just blur. Like shit. I think this is the reason why a lot of people don't want to believe right there. Okay. I want to do.
How achieved do you guys feel as a community seeing me finally get that done? It's been what,
Wave
4 or
Rider is
5
on what
months or
planet?
something?
Venus?
Yeah, Venus.
Uh, okay. Fortunate. Fortunate. Just wish I can just get this done. Okay.
Way
No,
too long, yeah, dude.
not looking to it. It's just
Uh,
stupid.
yeah, Wave Rider is kind of a pain, huh?
Yeah.
You pay me in red.
Yeah. I think I just really, really wanted Ureli, so
Righty-o. See you soon.
that's why I went for it.
The Quills are at it again, telling me an important Orican relic is being unearthed
Okay.
over near. The Quills would like this relic
Make sure
back,
I'm in the right
and
chat
I would like to
when I
keep the
do it.
Quills happy. Will you oblige?
Like mission entrance. Ticker. What was that her name? We read of it. Can I find her? Can I find her? Go
I
fast
advise you to
travel.
be careful.
Details about this relic and its whereabouts are
Fast
scarce.
travel.
I need you to do some. The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
Zero key.
Those devices draw
Yeah.
energy from bombarists.
Vending standing.
That's it. The drone is under our control now.
Okay, I wasn't having
Extraction
enough
point
rank.
before the enemy can
Shit.
destroy it.
Oh
More
So,
Queen
damn.
inbound. Don't
what was
let them
that?
harm the drone.
I wasn't having enough rank to rank up. So I tried to.
I'm not having any luck with it.
Insufficient standing to attain the title of claims. What? Not enough standing. What the hell? Let's see. All this cost a fortune. I'm losing the thread here. Yes. I think this wave rider is requesting for something I don't even have.
Yeah, I was asking for.
Yeah, it's taking about a ranking up and standing to progress. Seriously, by standing.
Yeah, you're standing with Fortuna.
They're sending another
Yeah.
to take out the drone.
Yeah, you
Stay
just gotta. That's part of it, man. Like, I mean, getting Fortuna standing is gonna be really, really good for you. Either way, so. And it's not that hard to get it. It's pretty easy. I can show you a quick tutorial on stream too on how to do it. Vent Kid standing, maybe that's what it's after as well. Can't watch the stream and play Warframe at the same time because it takes friendly. All good, man. You can easily close the stream. It's not gonna bother me.
The drone had a complete imprint of the relic.
What's
I know
up,
what to look
Kazu?
for now. Scans indicate the
Could be
Grineer
Vent
had a
Kid
supply
standing.
cache at
I don't
this
know.
point. Search the area for the relic.
Is it Vent Kid standing that's asking for you, or is it asking you for like Fortuna standing?
There is vacant standing, not fortunate yet.
Vent Kid standing. So if you go around doing tricks, you can get some. But what I recommend doing is just doing the races.
Yeah, so the funny thing now is the races is not coming up.
Yeah, that's what I had a hard time with as well. What I had to do is just go to a couple different planets. You can go to any planet that has, like, I think open worlds, like Deimos. Since you have Deimos unlocked, go to the Necropolis, or Necrolis, and you should be able to do that.
Oh, I think I have to equip them. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Okay.
No sign of the relic, but the Grineer will not be happy about losing those resources. I located the relic. The Grineer hid it in an armored vault at my waypoint. Go. The vault's armor is too strong for your weapons to penetrate. I will hack it open, but first I will remove the mass from the guards.
Getting tired. So,
Data mass. Grab it. Good. Now insert that data mass into the console.
nothing else frustrating as this.
But we should try
Okay.
again.
If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Next, you attempt to take control of it.
Yeah, I think overall D needs to look at the Vent Kid stuff a little bit more after they just released Ureli. I'm sure a lot of people will probably go for her normal frame, but maybe not, because how many people really play with base Gauss? So our base Protea. Holy bomb, man. Jesus Christ. I,
The relic. You found it. The Quills will be very happy to hear this. Or they would be if they were capable of emotion. Either way,
literally gotten everything but this. Literally everything but. It's okay though.
Our most esteemed Sura, welcome. The Quills are at it again, telling me an important Orican relic is being unearthed by the Grineer. The Quills would like this relic back, and I would like to keep the Quills happy. Will you oblige?
Details about this relic and its whereabouts are scarce.
Oh, clan. Baby shark, baby shark,
Baby shark, do do do, do do do. Baby shark. Hell yeah, brother.
equipment.
Open, thank you. Bro.
All the mods I have here, I don't just understand them. So it's just difficult.
Mods?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not the mod guy myself either. I don't really get it all yet. There is a video I can send you that will probably explain it pretty well. That I just recently found that I explained how to mod weapons. And I was like, oh, this actually makes sense. But I'd have to find it again. Because it's all about like multiplicative damage and diminishing returns. Yada yada. Jargon that sounds like I'm in a business classroom again.
Exactly.
And I don't know about you guys, but I haven't taken my college math classes in a while.
Oh my god. I'm just so tired of. There's a whole lot of it. A whole lot. God. Holy shit. 13? MR 13? Seriously? Oh. Romula. Let me see what Romula is.
No sign of the relic.
We're gonna get it. Indo, no.
Those resources.
It's always Indo.
At my waypoint, you'll find the commander responsible for taking the relic. Eliminate him.
Sleep until I get this rank to 5.
Ten or more of these fighters. Prove your intellect by hacking these terminals.
That's just the last one that's left for me to do.
was a BFA in theater. I failed my college math twice. Oh man.
Wow.
Yeah, math. You wanna know what I did from the math classes? I used photo math. Sat there, took a photo of it, and I would try to solve it. And if I couldn't solve it, then I would just enter in the answer using photo math and go, okay, well, I followed along so I knew for the future, but
Get there last.
it was still cheating nonetheless. Getting ready to sleep, sorry brother, all good man.
Those relics are much
Yeah.
simpler, but we still need to find
All
the
good,
one.
Kazu. So, I just cheated my entire math
The relic.
time in
Hit
college.
it in an armored vault.
Really?
We're nearing the armored vault. Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying a data mass, and we'll need that to get inside. They dropped the data mass. Grab it.
Please, please, let
Now
me
insert
pass
that
this
data
last
mass into the
one,
console.
please.
If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Oh no, wait, not today. Not today.
So why did you start playing Warframe?
I actually started, oh shit. I actually was playing it like 2 years ago. I just stopped. I think I was playing the free version then. It wasn't free. So I think I got stuck on one of the planets. I just stopped.
Yeah, that was kind of me as well. I played in 2016-ish. I definitely have old videos. If everybody wants to see me go back and rewatch that, I could. But I have old videos of me playing it, and I don't know why I really stopped. I know I picked it up a couple times here and there, but never really stuck with it. I never probably got past MR5, really. Oh, sorry guys, I had to sneeze.
I think it's not far from Age of Origin. They have similar ideology where you farm for your weapons, farm for your frames and stuff like that.
Yeah. Me and Quake were talking about it, but I know I grew up playing more of RuneScape, like old school RuneScape, as like my MMO as a kid. So it's a little different than this. It was great at practical math, mixing and adjusting measurement ratios and such. Yeah, it's me as well.
The Quills will be very happy to hear
I'm so done with trying to get Gara parts, man.
capable of emotion.
This Gara part's just eluding the absolute
Yeah,
shit out of me.
there are parts I'm actually trying to. I think I had this frame. I have this frame. Yeah, I have some of the parts though. There's one that I've not gotten.
Try the farm on Steel Path. I mean, I could probably handle Steel Path a little bit. I'm definitely not gonna
Good oots.
kill the enemies quickly. But they don't even have the same. They don't have the same drops. They have the Revenant drops in Steel Path. Which I mean, I do need a Revenant too.
Excalibur is too slow.
Or whatever. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just need to go back in. Scara Systems, all I'm after.
Shh. We don't know who could be listening. Quills tell me there's a near spy lurking in Cetus. As usual, they're short on details.
What about this Garuda?
Garuda? I'm going. I've got the Garuda parts, but you have to get
Konzu
Profit
has little
Taker.
information about
I'm
the
pretty
spy's
sure, so
identity or location.
that would
Collect
be
it. The
like
drone is nearby.
getting your
Find it
Fortuna
and
standing maxed out to or maxed out to level 5, which
Yeah.
would be not that hard, but you'd have to definitely put some time into it. And it's actually pretty casual and really easy. One of my favorite pastimes, really. I actually like killing the game time like with it, so.
Oh, Tonkatsu is rank 9. What the hell? Shit.
So you really want Aya, just that sweet Aya. All confused. I mean, Aya wouldn't be bad. I mean, Aya's fine. Aya's working. Because then I can use that, but... Oh yeah, where's the drone? Should probably be paying attention to what my actual mission is instead of mining resources. That's definitely not the drone.
So how do I get the primes?
Prime frames?
Yeah.
So you get them through relics. So if you do like disruption missions on Mars, for example, there's a disruption mission there. I don't remember the exact name of the planet. For some reason I want to say it's War, but I feel like that's wrong. You can do a disruption mission that will get you lift relics, is what they're called. And I think
There's one I got.
Neo, maybe, is the other ones that you get there. Maybe I'm wrong.
Not Neo.
But
I think I had the.
But that's where you can get a bunch of relics. And then from there you'll do what's called...
You got Gateway.
Void Fissures, and doing the Void Fissure will get you to crack your relic with Void Traces.
Yeah, I think I got Hill Drain Prime System.
Yep, so then it's the same as a normal frame where you need to get all the parts. However, unlike a normal frame, you don't have to farm for the the frame parts, the same base, but you farm for them a different way, I guess.
Yeah.
And the parts required to craft them is different. It's not going to be basic normal resources. It's going to be like more like niacin extract, that type of stuff. More like premium resources.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like you can get your niacin and stuff like that. Niacin extract and all that.
I need to niacin like shit. Niacin, yeah.
Yeah, you can get it from the Nightwave. Yep, I can show you on stream or send you a screenshot. But the Nightwave that you do like free challenges for.
Yeah, the Nightwave, I keep trying to like figure out.
It's really confusing when you don't know anything. It's one of those things that kind of... It's hard to try to explain. You just gotta learn it with time, really. But the Nightwave is kind of this like battle pass thing. So you do challenges, it builds up the rep with it, and you can get different rewards, right? But what you're really after is the Nightwave credits, or Nora's credits, whatever it's called, like the little tokens that she has, because that's what gets you niacin extract. It will also get you some Orkin reactors and just useful things overall. So making sure that you don't spend it on like cosmetics, but actual resources, unless you have extra, would be useful. The other thing for you would probably be getting weapons and mods out of it, because that would help with your MR.
Yeah, but I can't start any of my night thing. Like, it's not showing me like a mission or anything. It's just showing parts of that one night thing.
Warframe
So
is
you
like
just
trying to take the bus in Seattle. You kind of need the friend to show you where to go the first time. Yeah, that's
it
exactly
just
that.
like a bedtime stories. That's what I just like. Looks like a radio. You tune into a radio, like stations and stuff like that. So I don't
Yeah, exactly. Um, send me a if you want. You can send me like a screenshot or something of what your night wave looks like, and maybe I can see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can switch to my tab. I can share my screen from there.
Have them go to the relic station and search a frame. Yeah, it's very true.
Oh,
That wouldn't be too hard to do. We could easily run up frame parts for a prime frame and get a prime frame for you if you wanted one. Helgen Prime would be a pretty interesting starting frame for you, just saying. She plays a little weird, but if you're interested, I mean, it's a good frame. She's just not used all that much.
Plenty of intel to look behind. I'm closer than ever to identifying the spy.
I don't know if you can look at the screen.
I can here in a couple
Thanks to you, the
seconds.
spy
Let
has
me
been unmasked.
get out of
We
this
see us
mission.
on foot. Find them and bring them to me. The officer is nearby. Track them down. There's the officer. Capture them.
Thank
Oh,
Unum.
2 Orkin cells.
They have never caught
I'll take that.
you. Earned this bounty, Tinum.
Grim Fury. Still not what I'm after. Go ahead and hit leave squad. And I'll take a peek at your stream here.
Hey, buddy. Sorry, I
Also,
left you for long.
also so they can see the spread of how parts of a frame are and which parts they have versus need. Yeah, that's true. That is a very accurate thing. Alright, swapping over to your... Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, I can see why this would be a lot more difficult for you trying to do Wave Rider as well.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I don't know. This is just what we write is feeling. So.
Complete a K-Drive race. Alright.
Anyway, this is a night.
Yeah, the killing
So.
the secondaries would be hard.
Nora's got the goods for one
So-
lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be?
You have 150 Nightwave credits. So if you hit cred offering in the bottom,
Okay.
that will get you to the credits. So if you want to, I would grab all the Volbin parts.
Or which of the parts?
All of the parts for Volbin, the Warframe.
Vorgen.
Chassis, systems, neuroptics. At the very top.
System 1.
Yep, I would buy one of each of those.
Blueprint. Which other one again?
Buy the neuroptics. Also here, I'll make this full screen and I'll change this to be. There we go. So
Where is the neuroptics?
Volbin Neuroptics blueprint, right to the right of the systems that you just bought. That's the niacin extract. If you go up one, there's the chassis from that niacin extract. Buy that.
This?
Yep. Alright, and then 2 to the right of that one that you just bought is the neuroptics. I would buy that as well. And then I would scroll down. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. So if you want weapons, the dark sword and the dark dagger, depending on what your MR is, you could buy both of those. But yeah, so it's MR8, so it might not be worth it to you yet because you won't be able to use it for a while.
Yeah.
But up to you if you want to buy them now or not. However, you can hit exit. And the right here on this screen where you see where it says daily/weekly acts. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have him look at next here, guys. Well, but
Daily?
You see where it says daily/weekly acts? That's all of the challenges that you have. So where those ones that have check marks on the bottom half of it, those are ones that you've completed. The ones in the top that say like 1,000, 1,000, 4,500, 4,500 are the ones that you need to do. However, for you, some of these might be hard, like doing a Forma polarization on a Warframe is not going to be easy for you. However, maybe doing a Spectre might be, because you might have a Spectre that you've been handed by the game. Hard to say. But if you hit credit offerings again, in like the bottom right, yeah, and then scroll back down. Keep scrolling. So you see those mods right there, where you're at? You see the ones that have like the aura looking thing with like the triangle-esque drop in the middle? So like Physique, for example, has that.
Physique? The first one, or you mean this?
Yeah, so just grab the ones that are for the Warframes over the weapons. Because they're going to help you out because you're going for more frames right now. So like, look at Physique.
So this Physique, right?
Yeah. So I would grab like Rejuvenation and Dreamer's Bond for sure.
This, right?
Yep. Because you don't have that yet, do you?
No.
Yep. Alright. And then Dreamer's Bond, which is under that exposing harpoon one.
Which?
Has a Dreamer's already? Alright, scroll down. Yeah, you do definitely have a Dreamer's. Yep, you do. Alright, scroll back up. Sprint Boost, I think, is another one. What's in... Which ones do you see, hair guy, that you think we need to grab?
Mm. Super short salvage collision.
Energy Siphon? Yeah.
Sorry? You said?
Energy Siphon?
Yeah, I'm looking at that. Yeah.
I would tap it. Squad receives energy. Yeah, I would grab that one. That one would probably be useful. The sprint boost could be useful. However, you've got 35 left. Let's scroll back up to the top. Just to see what you had. So Niatin extract's gonna be useful for you for crafting that frame stuff, but I mean a prime frame right now might not be. I mean it's really fun to go for. However, it's going to require a lot of stuff that you don't have yet. However, if you want to buy it for the future, you can buy the Niatin extract and buy like one stack of the 15 if you want. But
Yeah.
just to get you it. That way you can have it. If it's something you want to work on, you can work on it. And then from there, you get another 20 so we can put it into a mod. Or you can save it and we can put it into something else later. But I would read what physique or enemy radar do. Or the rifle amp. I think rifle amp might be good, right? Too, Fallen. Or Fallen hair guy. Jeez.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
just hold off for a second. We'll ask the legendary 4 that's in the chat of the stream to make sure it's a good purchase. Because he knows way more than me. Because I could easily tell you wrong.
Sorry?
I go with whatever is going to be the play style. Alright. So, if you want like a damage for your weapons, great, you can grab this. If you hit back, up to you, man. You can just read them and see which one you want to pick. Whatever one sounds like something you're going to use.
I think that'll be okay for now.
Enemy radar, I think will show more enemies on your radar. Physique, I think lets you take a little bit more damage or something. Or some sort of regen. Sprint boost gives everybody more speed. And shotgun scavenger, I think is good for like shotguns and such. Rifle scavenger, you're probably not going to want overall. And pistol scavenger, you might not want overall. Because I don't think pistols are used all that much, but they might be. Or if you just want to save your stuff, you can save your stuff too.
Yeah.
Prism guard and such would be good. Alright, hit exit for now. And go to your codex. Or go to your codex would work. Alright, go to Warframe quest. Another good one for you to work on. So Deadlock Protocol would be good to work on.
Yeah.
which would be super easy for you to unlock right now. And then another one to work on if you scroll down is hidden messages. Hidden messages and limbo theorem would be easy for you to do.
Yeah.
But hidden messages would just require you to be unlocking your star chart. However, I'd recommend doing Deadlock Protocol next, and then going to the Caller of the Tempestari, but you might need some help with some people to help you out on that. So whenever you do that, just let us know and we can try to help you with it.
Yeah.
Then from there, if you hit exit and go to your main quest, let's see what you got done here. It's interesting seeing all of these again. So, yeah, I would definitely work on trying to get to the Deviri as your next goal overall.
Okay.
The Deviri, and then after the Deviri, I'd work on trying to get to the Sacrifice / the New War.
Okay.
And then after that, I would work on getting to the Hex.
Okay.
But for now, I would say, yeah, Deviri would be your next quest to really focus in on trying to get to. So trying to get to the Uranus Junction.
Yeah, I think I'm already there. Hold on. Yes, I'm there already.
Right here at Saturn, I think is where you're trying to get to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Venus. Okay.
I mean, honestly, your Rhino is pretty good. Yeah, they're very super nice to get. Yeah. Your mods are actually pretty good. So I wouldn't say necessarily you have anything bad. The worst thing that I would say is go to upgrade on your mods again for Rhino. And what you should do is you should level up like intensify and continuity and stuff. But you're going to need a lot of endo. So there, hopefully that fixed the stream, hair guy. Let me know. Sort mods by duplicate, yeah. So go back to your hit back. Go to your modding table on the top right of your room.
Go to where?
Right there. Alright. So you see all these mods that have duplicates that are like 12, 10, 8, 8, 8, 7, such and such. I would just go and put like 11 in there. Hit confirm.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I would dissolve it, and you can get some endo that way. Hopefully the stream is working fine for you, hair guy. It's this time of the night where the stream's not working right with my main stream. It seems like it's working okay. It just looks like it's dying on my end on my computer. Possibly.
Yeah.
But hard to say. That's fair, hair guy. That's fair. Alright, so overall I think leveling up mods would be very useful for you. Just leveling up like some of these golden mods is going to help you along the way. I think working on getting your Arcwing launcher, if you haven't crafted that, would be good. But let's look at this. Scroll through it. Do you have any of those vapor specters?
Sorry?
Do you have any of those vapor specters? Doesn't look like it.
No.
So scroll up.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we'll look at that too here in a second as well. I forgot about that, hair guy. This is where your knowledge is better than me. Yeah. Hit OK on that. And then I would scroll up to the specters. Yep, Vapor Spectre. So that is like the thing that we were talking about earlier with your Nightwave. However, you right now, I probably wouldn't craft it. I would probably save the resources for other things because there's other Nightwave missions that will come up that will be easier than wasting your resources crafting a Spectre that you don't need yet.
Yeah.
So go ahead and hit exit. And then I would turn around and go back to like the where is it at? I gotta look at my base because I honestly don't remember where this thing's at all. Let's see. 2 Orkin cells out of all of that. It's really sad. Let's see here. That's Arcane's. It's in here, right? Yeah, I-10 treasures. So, if you go back to your modding table, you see where it says I-10 treasure?
Yeah, so I've seen that. I think I had one hat and I
Alright,
sold it out.
so hit it. Looks like you already have it filled. Alright, so if you tap on like the empty space and hit yes. Alright, and then do that for the other 2. Alright, sweet. Now we're gonna hit visit Maru. And then hit OK.
Oh, I didn't insert the stars for the hat I got. I just sold it like that. Shit. Ah, damn it.
If you're looking
And
for Maru's
then
Bazaar, you've come to
hit,
the right place.
yep, and then seller that sculpture you just did. And hit extract window. And yep. And then if you
Oh, the
want
light
to, you
shimmers
can hit
off this
exit.
one.
And then
And
if you
done.
want, I can join your
Anything
game
else?
real fast. I mean, you can run a
Been a
mission
pleasure.
with her.
Remember, I'm always looking for
My
more
opinion,
items
craft
and
a stack
treasures.
of specters. In your opinion, craft a stack of specters? I don't know.
No.
I mean, I think the specters, it could be good.
Hey,
I just think
welcome to my
MR4
bazaar.
Spectre
Tenno from all over
with
the
the
system
kit that
come
he's
here to
probably
trade.
got.
Need any pointers?
Do you want to send me an invite?
Sorry, you said?
Can you send me an invite into your game?
Yeah.
Ah, there. Solution Connect. Alright, so yep, step on that. Then we're gonna go straight through here. And step on this. Alright, and then it's gonna unlock a challenge room, and then there's gonna be another one for you to step on. Right here in the center. Alright, and then yep, go back through one of these doors here. And this one you just wanna fall right in the middle. Best you can.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And then you want to jump through the lasers and shoot through the air.
The guy just lock on me.
Yeah, it's tough. It gave me a lot of struggle when I first started as well. My Wi-Fi also might be going out here soon, based off of a notification I just got on my phone. So if I lose DC to you, that's why.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright. So now we got another one of those sculptures, right? So like what we're going to do is we're going to take that sculpture and we're going to do the exact same thing with it. So, I don't know if you can do it here or not, but...
You're looking for Maru's Bazaar. You've come to the right place.
Okay.
I don't know if you can upgrade your statues here or not.
Welcome to my bazaar. Tenno from all over the system come here to trade.
That
Need any pointers?
So you might have to go back to your base, put the stars on it, and then come back here. Like your ship. Hopefully the stream's up to speed. I don't know if it is or isn't, but maybe it is, maybe it's not.
Look at that one.